Good evening and welcome to this week's yoga. Thank you very much for joining me and Matilda, who is having a relaxing 5 minutes with the meditation music on my knee. So when you are ready, join me on your mats in easy seated pose with or without the dog, and let's get ready for our session today. So as always, sit right on top of your coccyx, nice and straight backed, shoulders down, neck nice and long, and just take some nice long big deep breaths. Inhaling in through the nose and out through the mouth. Inhaling in and exhaling out. Inhaling in and exhaling out. Releasing any stress, any tension, any tightness in the body. Just letting it go. Making sure that when you inhale, that tummy is nice and expanded. And when you exhale, relax down. Inhaling in and exhaling out. Nice long deep breaths. Remembering that this is your hour. This is your time to relax, to forget about everything that's happened today. And just be in the next hour. Allow yourself the time to just relax and just be. So in easy seated pose, we are going to do some twisting. So I just want you to bring your right hand over to your left knee and stretch all the way around. Keep a nice straight back. Inhaling in and exhaling out. Really twist that core area around. Taking the eyes behind for a nice long gaze. Inhaling in and exhaling out. And relax opposite side. So our left hand on our right knee, right hand all the way behind, nice big stretch. Inhaling in and exhaling out. And then back to the center. We're going to come onto all fours. So hands underneath our shoulders and our knees underneath our hips. Come on. Not there. Okay, there. Okay. So nice neutral spine. Making sure that the hands are nice and spread, fingers nice and wide. And we're going to do some cat and cow. So I just want you to take a nice big deep breath. Taking the tummy down. Bringing the head up. And exhale, down we go. Bringing the back up, head down. Nice long big deep breaths. Keep that momentum going. Inhaling up and exhaling down. So big inhale, up we come. Push that tummy down. And exhale down with the head, up with the stomach. And again, inhaling up and exhaling down. We're going to do some light stretches to wake those wrists up. So we're going to take the arms a little bit further forward and just push the bottom back. Nice big stretch, as if we're going into child's pose, but we're not going all the way back. And then further forward, just relaxing onto the hands. And then back. And then forward. As you will see, I have a little company tonight. We've got a little bit of separation anxiety, haven't we? If she behaves, she will be staying. If not, I will be pausing and kicking her out. And then we're going to bring the hands back down to the center and we're going to go around the world. So with this, nice big circles all the way around the center of the mat, stretching wherever you need to stretch, relaxing wherever you need to relax, and shaking wherever you need. So we start by coming straight up to the front, rolling round, maybe taking it all the way back into child's pose without disturbing the dog. And then round to the left and to the center. And just a few circles, again, wherever you feel comfortable, wherever you feel that needs stretching, relaxing, shaking, whether that's the head or all the way down to the toes or the hips, all the way around. And then when you get back to the top, opposite direction. All the way around. And we're going to come, that's a very good pose, Tilly. We're going to come back to the center and we're going to take the head round in a nice big circle. And then the opposite direction. Oh, and now we're just showing off, aren't we? Hey? And then back to the center. We're going to stretch out, so we're going to take the left leg back and up. Nice big stretch, point the toes. Big stretch to begin with. And bring that knee all the way through to the chest. Just drop the head down. We're just stretching all the muscles. And then back out. And then in. And out. And relax the knee down, opposite side. Right leg up and out. And then through to the chest. And then up and out. And then back down to the center. Same with the arm. So we're going to go with the left arm. Stretching all the way out. Nice big stretch all the way from the stomach. Through to the chest, through to the arms. And then back down, opposite side, through. And back. One more time, left hand, through. And down. And again, out. And down. We're going to come back into our restoration pose, into our child's pose. So just open up those legs if you feel comfortable. Dropping the head down and relaxing. So relaxing the shoulders, the head, the whole of the body. Taking a few moments just to relax in that position, allowing the stress and the tension of the day to just fold away. Inhaling in and exhaling out. Inhaling in and exhaling out. We are slowly going to stretch back up. So bringing the tension to the hands, bringing the head up and folding forward. I'm going to take the hands a little bit further forward and come all the way down to the chest. Nice big stretch, keeping the hands where they are. Lifting the feet off the mat behind us and stretching through. Bring some tension into the body. Inhaling in. And exhaling out, releasing. Inhaling in. And exhaling out, releasing. One more time. Inhaling in. And exhaling out. Nice big deep breath. We're then going to come back onto the knees. Or push through into a plank position. Through we go. And then we're going to come into a downwards dog. So sticking the bottom all the way in the sky. And we're just going to pedal those feet up and down. Make sure you've got your alignment where you need to be. To get those heels and get that stretch. Pushing the head through the arms. Nice, relaxed pose. Giving the body a moment just to relax into the position of being upside down with the head. And then taking the hips either side, nice big stretch. Keep with that flow. I'm just going to adjust the camera. Okay, so in our downwards dog, bringing those hips either side. Are you just going to watch me there? And then bending the knees down, waking those muscles up. Maybe coming up onto the tiptoes, bringing that flexibility in. And then we're going to walk those feet, all the way to the fingers. Dropping the head, relaxing the shoulders. Don't hold any tension in the head or the shoulders. Just let the body relax. And then nice, slow, big, deep breath. All the way up to the top. As we come up, finishing with the head and the arms. Arms together. Big exhale and relax. Well done, ladies. Grab yourself a drink and we will go into the first flow. So when you're ready, come and join me at the bottom of your mat. Big toes together, roll those shoulders back, nice big deep breath. We're going to come into a mountain position, so I really want you to ground those feet into the floor. Imagine that piece of string all the way from the toes, falling all the way through to the top of the head, palms facing forward. Open to the flow of all the energy, all the goodness from the world coming into you. Nice big inhale in. And exhale out. Inhale in. And exhale out. Big deep breath. We're going to bring those arms up. Now we're going to step forward into warrior one with our right leg. Nice big step forward. So making sure that the knee is to the toes. That back leg is nice and straight if you can. Core forward. Hips nice and straight. And nice big strong arms. Imagine that beach ball above. And we're going to hold here for 3 long big deep breaths. Inhaling in through the nose. And out through the mouth. Inhaling in. And out. And again, inhaling in. And out. As we come out, we're going to come into warrior two. So we're going to turn the hands to the side. Nice bend on that front knee. Core forward. Nice strong core. Nice shoulders. And again, 3 long, big, deep breaths. Inhaling in. And exhaling out. In. And out. One more time. This time as we inhale, we're going to bring the elbow to the knee and the left hand all the way over the top. Nice big stretch. Again, we're looking for that alignment where the toes are and the fingers are. So here, nice and straight if you can, not here or here, all the way over. She is the noisiest dog with those tabs ever. A little bit of tension if you want it, bringing that hand up to meet. Nice big bend on that core. And we are going to straighten that leg. We're going to bring the hands back to either side of the body. That back leg we are going to take nice and straight into our triangle, and we're going to come down into a pyramid if we can. So we're either here with the hands, again just for balance, not for pressure, or we're bringing the hands all the way down, dropping the head and relax down. Now, if we are here, we're going to place our left hand on the mat, and our right hand, we're going to come into a twist. If you are further up, exact same movement, just keep the left hand not on the mat, just keep it in the air, but bring that twist into play. A little bit of advanced move, bringing the hand behind the back, opening up the shoulders more, taking the gaze all the way behind if you can. And then bringing that hand back down. We're going to drop that knee if we can. We're going to go a little bit more advanced. So we're going to come up onto our knee here. And what I want you to make sure is you've got a little bit of an angle on that leg, on that hip. And then we're going to pop that back leg up. So you can stay here if you want, or we can grab the toes and pull through. Again, whichever journey you are on, that's where you should be. Dropping the hand down, bringing the hands either side of the toe. Taking that that right leg back, we're going to come into our lizard position that we have been practicing. So we're going to bring that back leg up. So you are either here, if you're a little bit more advanced, or beginners, you may be here. Just taking that leg from the lunge onto the outside of the mat. So you've got a nice gap between the hips, maybe hands on the hips. Or here, really opening up the hips, nice wide stance. We're going to take the hands a little bit higher than the toes, and we're going to step that right leg back. If you are up above, come and join me on your knees. If not, join me in plank. And then we're going to fold all the way down to the mat. Again, if you go from your knees into Cobra, so we're going to unhook the hands, stretch the back, neck and the shoulders up. Big deep breath here, inhaling in and exhaling out. Inhaling in and exhaling out. One more time, inhaling in and exhaling out. We're going to relax back down, bringing the hands either side of the chest. We're going to unhook the toes and either come to the knees or back into the plank on an exhale. So nice big inhale. Exhale, out we go. And then through to our downwards dog. If you are on your knees, come and join us in downwards dog. Find that alignment. And then walk, step or jump the feet to the hands. Into our half fold. Relaxing the head, the neck and the shoulders. Inhaling in. Exhaling out. And then nice and nice and slowly all the way up to the top. Finishing off with the head and the arms. As we get to the top, bring those arms up, bring the head up. Nice big stretch at the top, arms together. And relax down. Excellent. Well done, ladies and gentlemen. Grab a drink and then we'll do the opposite side. Please excuse the sniffling. My partner has deserted me and gone and sat at the door. So when you are ready, meet me at the bottom of your mat and we'll do the opposite side. So in our mountain position, feet nice and grounded, roll the shoulders back, palms facing forward. Take a few big deep breaths to ground yourself here. Closing the eyes. Inhaling in through the nose. And out through the mouth. Every time you exhale, just release the stress and the tightness in the body a little bit further. Inhale in and exhale out. One more time, inhaling in and exhaling out. Nice big deep breath, bringing those arms up. Exhale, step that left leg forward into our warrior one. Deep breaths, inhaling in and exhaling out. Next, exhale into warrior two, taking that foot to the side, pushing further on that knee. Arms nice and structured and straight. 3 big deep breaths, inhaling in. Exhaling out. Inhaling in. Exhaling out. Next exhale, we're going to bring that elbow onto the knee and bring the right hand over the ear. Inhaling in and exhaling out. In and out. One more in and out. Exhale, bring those arms up. Straighten those legs into our triangle. Exhale, fold down into our pyramid, dropping the head. And again, 3 long, big, deep breaths. Inhaling in and exhaling out. Into our twist, so we're going to place our right hand on the mat, left hand taking up and twisting through onto the knee. Inhaling in. Exhaling out. Inhaling in and exhaling out, bringing that hand back down to the leg. Dropping the knee, bringing the hands onto the knee, so either staying here again, making sure that you've got that angle on the thigh, so either staying here if that's comfortable, or bringing that back leg up. Now there might be one leg that you can grab the toes on and one leg that you can't. That's perfectly normal, or you might not be able to do it on either. Again, this is all a journey, so just go where you feel comfortable. If it feels more comfortable to lower that toe down, then just keep it lowered down. Inhaling in, making sure that the shoulders are down, don't let them creep up. And exhaling out. Inhaling in. And exhaling out. Inhaling in. And out. You're going to bring those hands down a little bit further above the toe, taking the toe out to the side into our lizard position. So bringing that back knee up if you can, nice big stretch on the groin. If you are further up, again, just place those hands either in front or in prayer. Nice big wide open side lunge. Either there or here. Shoulders down, put that tailbone under if this is your position. Not, join me here into our lizard. We're going to step back into plank or bring our bodies down onto our knees. Wherever you are, join me now. So we either step that leg back into our plank or place the knees down. Nice big inhale. Exhale, fold down. And into our cobra. Stretching the back, neck and the shoulders up. Nice big stretch, releasing the tension and the stress on the back. Inhaling in. And exhaling out. Exhaling, bringing those hands either side of the chest, unhooking the toes and coming back either onto the knees or into a plank. We are on our knees. We're going to push through to downwards dog. If we're in that plank, push all the way through to downwards dog. So making sure that the hands are nice and wide, fingers open, gently pushing the bottom through and up, and then aligning the legs where they need to go. Head through the arms. Nice big stretch. Inhaling in and exhaling out. We're going to walk, step or jump the feet to the hands into our forward fold. We're going to come into a half fold, bringing the head, neck and the shoulders up. Pushing the shoulders back. Nice long neck. Inhale here. Exhale, relax. Down we come again. So nice big stretch here. The body should be nice and warmed up, so you should be able to get those hands further down than where they were. And then a light, nice, long, slow inhale all the way up to the top. Take your time. As we get to the top, bringing the head, neck and the shoulders up. Bring those arms all the way up to the top, palms together. Bringing them down to the chest. And relax. Well done, ladies and gentlemen. Grab a drink and then we'll go into our abs section, into our abs flow. So when you're ready, join me on your mats. Click the camera thing. You can see me down here a little bit better. So if you remember, we did the ab sequence. So again, just take it at your own pace. Whether that's with one foot off the mat or both feet off the mat, it's your journey. So we're going to start nice and slowly with both feet nice and flat on the mat. We're going to bring the hands on top of the knees and just gently allow the body to set back, just feeling those abs engage, that core nice and tight. So remember what I said about the tennis ball. So in these movements, imagine that tennis ball under your chin. So don't bring it too far to the chest and don't let it go too far back. Nice strong neck. Going to stop any injuries and stop any pain, hopefully in the back of the neck or in the chest. We're going to bring the right leg up. You can that bend on that back and that core engaged, and then back down. And again up. You want to feel it tightening in and pinching. If you can't, then just take that body a little bit further back. When you go back, you might feel some shaking. Perfectly normal, don't worry. And then right leg again. And then back. And then left leg. And then down. You're feeling brave. We're going to place the hands just slightly underneath the thighs. And up we come. Nice form here. So you want a nice curve on the body. Remember that ball. Shoulders down, neck nice and long. And then release the hands and the legs back down. We're going to try that again. So up we come. Bring those feet up. Again, if you don't feel comfortable doing this, don't feel like you have to bring both legs up. Just do one at a time. If you do, up we come. Taking those legs nice and straight. If you feel comfortable releasing those hands and just bringing them either side. Nice strong arms. Inhaling in and exhaling down. One more time, up we come. Inhaling in and exhaling down. This time as we go down, we're coming all the way down. Now, I do remember that we practiced our roll up, so we're going to give that a go. So that core should be nice and engaged now, maybe burning a little bit. We're going to bring the arms up over the head and we're going to roll slowly together. The feet just a little bit further apart, bringing those hands over the head, making sure that the lower part of the back is nice and flat on the mat. And we're going to engage the whole of the body already. So bringing those arms down over the head. As we come over the head, bringing the head up, imagining that tennis ball still, down to the core, folding through and up to the toes. If you struggle, do not worry. Remember, this is your journey. We're going to go back down. So again, this is all about control. So from the toes, folding slowly down. And again, the exact same way you came up. So just adjusting the feet, rolling down, bringing those arms up. Finishing with the head and nice strong arms. Again, we're going to bring the head down, over the head, bringing the head up, shoulders up. Now, if you just get to here, amazing, okay? If these shoulders are up and that core is engaged was the word I was looking for. Brilliant. You do not have to make it all the way up. This is a transition, a progression move. So do not panic. Wherever you are now, we're going to get better towards the final weeks, okay? So keep going, keep pushing, push the lower back into the mat. Push, 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 push. And through we come. If you have one of the ropes that we talked about, so the yoga ropes or anything, a dressing gown rope as well is just as, not obviously just as good, but you can use it in the interim. You can place that around the feet and use that as a folder to come down, obviously releasing the robe. And then exactly the same when you come up, placing it around the feet, wrapping it around the hands, and just pulling yourself up as you wind it around, okay? It's all about progression and it's all about making you feel comfortable where you are with your body. We're going to fold back down and we're going to bring the feet up. Again, making sure that the lower part of the back is nice and flat on the mat. And we're going to bring the legs up to the chest. Again, just pull the legs up just to tuck out the lower back. And just allow those legs to sit on the body. Making sure that the shoulders are down, relaxing the heat we've just created. Big inhale in. And exhale out. Slowly going from side to side. Massaging the lower part of the back and the top. We're going to place the hands on top of the knees and we're going to bring the feet together and the knees together, and we're just going to take them round in a circle motion. Again, nice little massage on the body. And then the opposite direction. And then we're going to come into our happy baby pose. So we're going to bring those legs up. Again, different variations. If you're comfortable with the hands on the knees, just keep them there. Just pull the knees into the chest. If it's the shins, again, same movement. If you can hook the toes, grab hold of those toes. When you grab hold of the toes, you will notice that the legs go outside of the body, is where we want them to be. And just relax. Relax the shoulders. The neck, just allow although you're holding the legs, just allow them to flop. And then release those. Bring the hands back onto the knees. We're going to drop both the knees over to the right hand side of the body. And the arms we're going to take over to the left and just relax them wherever feels comfortable. If that's on the floor, excellent. If it's just on the body, that's fine. Inhaling in and exhaling out. Bringing those legs back up, dropping the opposite side. So drop the legs to the left, arms over to the right. And before we all fall asleep, bringing the legs back to the center. Making sure that the lower part of the back is back on the mat again. Taking those legs nice and wide up to the sky, pointing the toes. Bringing the arms up to meet. And just gently stretching up. And down. And up. And down. Up. And down. This time we're taking the legs nice and flat. Arms above the body and just relax. Take a moment. Feel the stillness and the calm, maybe the tightness of the body, the heat, and just let it all flow into the mat. Inhaling in and exhaling out. We're going to bring the hands back down to the chest, roll the knees up, and we're going to roll over to our right hand side. If you struggle with your blood pressure, then roll over to your left. Placing our hand on the mat and pushing ourselves up. We're going to take our legs nice and wide either side of the body and go through our stretch flow. So just give the body a moment to adjust. Make sure you're right on top of the tailbone, shoulders are down. And we're just going to stretch through to the toes or to the shins or the knees, wherever you feel comfortable. Dropping the head, so making sure that you're curving that tummy, rolling the shoulders over. Releasing the toes or the shins or the knees. We're going to bring the right leg up into the groin, and we're going to fold down onto our bent knee. We're going to drop our head down. Hands were again wherever you feel comfortable. If it's above the knees, just for the head to drop down onto, then go there. If it's either side, just go either side. We're going to roll the head up. As we roll the head up, I want you to place that elbow, keep it down. Left hand, we're going to stretch all the way up. Nice big stretch on the chest and the core. Inhaling in and exhaling out. And again, inhaling in and exhaling out. Slowly, we're going to come up. We're going to grab hold of our right toe or shin or knee. No, left, sorry. With our right hand. And our left hand, we're going to take an open and take to the back. Nice stretch on the core. Nice twist. Back to the center. Release the legs. Swap over. And again, down we come onto that knee. Nice big inhale. And exhale down. Slowly up we come. And again, we're grabbing hold of that right leg this time. Left hand to the toe, right hand all the way behind, stretch. And then back around to the center. We're going to take the legs nice and straight in front, sit right on top of the tailbone, bring the hands either side of the bottom, nice straight line. Just taking the hands just slightly behind the bottom, inhaling in and exhaling out. Inhaling in and exhaling out. Relax the body. We're going to bring the feet into butterfly, so bringing the toes and the heels together. Bringing the hands either underneath, just placing them on top wherever you feel comfortable. Shoulders down, shoulders back. Nice big deep breath in. Exhale down. And we're going to roll our neck round, nice and slow. When we get back to the front, we're going to go in the opposite direction, taking the head round, releasing the weight and the stress and the tightness. Any worries, any tension, just letting it go. And back to the center. We're going to come into our easy seated pose, so taking those legs through, again right on top of that coccyx, hands either side of the knees, bringing together our middle finger and our thumb. And we're going to take 3 long, big, intentional deep breaths, inhaling in and exhaling out. Inhaling in and exhaling out. Inhaling in and exhaling out. We're going to release the fingers. We're going to roll the shoulders. Get rid of that last bit of tension in the body. Maybe taking one shoulder at a time, or both together. And the opposite direction. Forward we go. Bringing the hands down onto the mat, placing the palms facing up. Big deep breath, up we come. Arms together. Relax down to the chest. Thumbs on the heart. And namaste. Well done, ladies and gentlemen. We are going to go into meditation. So get yourself ready, nice and relaxed. Have a drink first. Maybe place a blanket over the top of you and get yourself ready to relax for the next 10 minutes or so. Thank you for joining me, and I will see you again next week. I'm just going to give you a minute to get yourselves nice and relaxed. When you're ready, just take some nice, long, big, intentional, deep breaths. So as I said, just take some big, long, intentional, deep breaths, inhaling through the nose and exhaling through the mouth. Making sure that the lower part of the back is nice and flat on the mat, unless you're seated. If you're seated, just make sure that the back is supported. And I want you to just clear the mind. Whatever thoughts have popped in to your head since you laid down to relax or sat down to relax, just let them go. Imagine them as a cloud floating away. And just focus on my voice and your breath. So our topic for this session, or for this 6-week session, is about strength. So we're going to carry on with our meditation theme for strength. And we're going to start with the toes. So I want you to just relax them. Don't let the feet hold in any kind of position. Just relax the toes and the feet. The toes are here to ground us, to hold us. To keep us in control, to take us places. Relax the ankles, the shins, all the way up to the knees. To the thighs. To the groin. The bottom. The middle of the back. And the top of the back. All the areas that we've just spoke about bring us strength, bring us stamina, bring us focus, allow us to get through the day, allow us to do things, allow us to move and enjoy life. Through to the stomach, the chest, the shoulders, and the neck. All the way down to the elbows, to the wrists, and the fingers. And again, remember the arms and the fingers and the hands allow us to do things, bring us strength, however that looks to us as individuals. All the way up to the face, the jaw, the lips, the eyes, and the forehead. This is where our voice lives, our power and our strength. Never take for granted any of the strength that you have within you, from the toes to the top of your head. It is your gift, your power should be used every day in some form. And I just want you to think about your strength and your power over the next few minutes as you take long, big, deep breaths in and exhale out. Again, if your mind starts to wander, it's okay. Just let the thought float off like a cloud and bring your attention back to your breath. Making sure that you're not tense again. Relaxing the shoulders. Nice, big, long inhale in and exhale out. Allowing your focus to be on the stillness and on the quiet. Just relax. we come to the end of our meditation, I want you to remember your strength and take that with you for the rest of the week. When you're ready, gently open your eyes and bring your awareness back into the room. Thank you for joining me. Until next time.